Hello everyone, look what has arrived. My custom Vanderspec arrived last night at my doorstep and I did already open it, so this is not a true unboxing. However, for the effect, we will remove the lid here. I am so excited, as always. Oh my god, it's just beautiful. All right, let me move the box and everything and then we'll get into all the details. So I recently ordered a custom Vanderspec in this JL Brown, which I have just been dying for. I have wanted JL Brown for so long. And I took a poll on Instagram after I showed a picture of this and asked if you guys would be interested in a video with the customizations that I had made to this planner, and it was a yes from a lot of people. So I thought I would do a quick video here on YouTube to share with you guys everything that I got done with this planner and exactly how I had it made. So we're just going to jump right into all of that. So this is actually my second Vanderspec custom planner that I've ever gotten. The very first one was an undyed, JL undyed, which I have an old video on YouTube about that. It should still be up. I don't think I've archived that video. I think my first impressions, it's a true unboxing. Unlike this one, it's not a true unboxing. This was sitting out in the cold and I wanted to bring it in and make sure it was okay and didn't get condensation from sitting in the cold and then coming into the warmth. But my undyed one was a true unboxing if you guys ever want to go back and watch that video. And back when I ordered my undyed, I was actually stuck between getting the undyed or the JL Brown. And it was a very hard decision and I ended up going with the undyed, which I loved. I no longer have that planner, but I absolutely loved it. It had so much character and it got the most beautiful patina over time. It's in a bunch of planner flips that I do have on my channel, but I wanted to go back and get the JL Brown, and it has been years of me wanting to get the JL Brown. So I finally decided I was going to just do it and treat myself because, they're not cheap planners, but they are worth the price. They are extremely amazing quality, the attention to detail, everything. VDS does such a phenomenal job with their planners. So I am really happy and really excited. I have not yet put any inserts into this planner, which I am itching to do. So let's jump in. I'll give you all the details of how I've customized my newest VDS, and then I'm going to put my inserts in here and just see how everything looks all together. So let's dive in. This is the senior size, which holds A6 inserts. Now you can get it widened to a true A6 size, which just makes it a little bit wider, gives more room for your tabs and everything. However, I have always been someone that does not like all the excess leather on my planners. I like things to go pretty flush to the edge, so I did not get it widened. So this is a senior size with 25mm rings, and as you can see, the outside I have the beautiful JL Brown color, and I did the matching stitching. So this is the JL Brown stitching as well. So that is the outside of the planner. Oh my god, it's stunning. I love this color so much. And it has the little snap closure, which I love because it's very secure. And then I did also get the front slip pocket, which is one of my favorite planner pockets. I've gotten this type of slip pocket on other customs that I've had made from other shops, and I just absolutely love a front slip pocket. I did not get the big back pocket. I just found that I wasn't using it that much, so I decided to not get it this time, but I absolutely love the front slip pocket. It's just so easy to tuck some things in there, and then it's secured with the strap, so nothing's really flying out. And then on the inside here, I did the Janet leather black and the matching stitch color. So this is the JL black stitching, and I just think it looks so beautiful. I love brown planners, but I also love black planners. So I really wanted to combine the two. And there's something about I don't know what it is. I think it's because planner inserts are on white paper. So something about the contrast of having the white paper and the white dividers, the tabs, in here and stuff. It's just that contrast I really love. So I decided to do the black on the inside, and I'm really happy about that. I cannot wait to see how everything looks when I put it in. And then it does have Krause rings. So this is the silver 25mm. You can go larger with rings. I never go larger than 25mm just because I will then overstuff it. In fact, I almost ordered with 20mm rings and then decided to just do 25 just in case, because just in case I needed that extra space. I try to keep things as minimal as I can, really streamlined down in my planning system. It has a pen loop in here. The back pocket configuration here is exactly just how it comes. I did not make any changes. So there's this little tiny pocket here, and then there's a slip pocket here, and I will show you how you can use that slip pocket for a notebook. And then I did make a change here on the front. So instead of the pocket configuration that it naturally would come with if you just ordered it as is, which has like a bunch of card slots, I find that I just don't use the card slots that often. I tend to either cover them up or like try to find something to stick in there, but I just don't use my A6 planner like as my wallet. Unlike my LV small agenda here, the PM size, I do use that as a wallet combo. So this I have cards in, but this one I don't need like any important cards in that are like wallet type things. So I did change the front side here on the left configuration to be the nomad layout. So you have a slip pocket up here, a slip pocket here, 2 pockets here, and then a pocket back here, which is the full length. And I just absolutely love that. I'm hoping everything will fit in there perfectly, but it just looks so good. Like, and I love that you can fit bigger things in here because it goes down deeper instead of just the small cards. So I'm really, really happy about that. When you are designing a custom planner, it asks if you want stiffener, and I did not get that. I just love how the planner is and feels as is. And then the last thing is the clasp here. I did nothing with the clasp. So this is the regular width of it, and there's no extra like popper in here or anything like that. You can get this widened. However, I just wanted to keep this one a little bit smaller, and I absolutely love it. I think it looks really, really good. I just really love the look of it. I love the brown and the black together. I think it looks really luxurious and just really nice together. And I almost did my other like favorite color that I wanted to possibly do was a dark green, like a dark gray green. And I thought about doing that on the inside or like having that on the outside, black on the inside. Basically these 3 colors, but I was like trying to decide which 2 colors, but I ended up going with the jail brown with the black because I just feel like it's a very like classic look. Like it's going to be something that for many years to come I will still love and use and won't get tired of the colors. So I think it's so beautiful. I love it so much. I'm so excited to put my inserts in here. I think that was all the details as far as like my customizations. I'll also put the details in the description in case you want to just like take a screenshot or see something in case you're looking to have a custom made as well. I will say I ordered this in the beginning of November 2025. I received it yesterday on December 9th, and yeah, so that took just ever so slightly over 1 month total. We're going to do a little YouTube video magic here, and all of a sudden this is going to be filled with my inserts. Ta-da! The power of video editing. Everything is in here. I'm obsessed with this. I think it looks so good. I'm so excited. So let me just show you how everything fits. I just took everything out of my custom love paper plan, which this is the black matte Krause. I do have videos of flips with this if you're interested in that. Yeah, so this is going to now be used as like a reference planner. It'll stay on my shelf with some stuff that I have to just keep on hand. And this is how everything looks in here. Everything fits perfectly. It's pretty snug. You can see how it goes like nice and flush there to the edge. I love that. Like I said, I don't like when there's a ton of extra leather here. I like it to be very flush and compact. Oh my God, this feels amazing, you guys. I'm just gonna be walking around like holding this for the rest of the day. If you haven't seen my old video when I unboxed my undyed VDS, I was just in awe at the quality and the feel of the leather. I was just blown away. It was the most like buttery leather I have ever like laid my hands on, and this also just feels amazing. I'm obsessed with this. I love it so much. Oh, and I also wanted to mention one of the things that I was curious about, because I did not get the big back pocket, I wasn't sure if any hardware would be exposed on the spine because of the rings in here. And in case anybody else is wondering that, it is not exposed. VDS does cover it. So even though I don't have a back pocket, they do completely cover any hardware on the side. So I absolutely love that. This looks so good. One of the other things I wanted to show you is something that I used to do all the time in my other A6 planners. I haven't done it in a while, but I just wanted to show you is that I used to take a Stalogy notebook because I just absolutely love Stalogy paper, and I would tuck it in the back here. So let me just show you. Now this is probably not going to fit that great because I have so many inserts in here right now and a bunch of cardstock for all the dividers, but I just want to show you how this was. Look at that, how amazing is that? Now this is probably not going to snap, like I said, because I have way too much in the rings. When I used to do this, I had like half the amount in the rings, and because I was using a notebook for so much. But I just wanted to share that with you, that even though I did not widen this planner to be true A6, like this all still fits. You would just have to be careful with how much you're packing in here, or get like a longer strap with the double popper just so that you can, you know, extend it or fit more. I just wanted to share that with you. Anyways, you can see that's pretty packed. I still have to mess around with the pockets. I just shoved everything in here that was in my other planner, so I'm gonna mess around with that and see how I want to like lay it out. I'm so excited. I love it so much. I hope that this video helped you guys. If you're interested in customizing your own VDS planner, you're gonna see this a lot on my Instagram, so be sure to be following me if you want to see beautiful photos of my newest planner. Have a wonderful holiday, and I hope that you're all having a great time setting up your planners for 2026. Bye.